The Middle Georgia Regional Airport was a disaster zone this morning after a bomb went off in the terminal. But don't worry, it was part of an emergency response training exercise. 41 NBC's Amanda Castro was there, and she tells us how this will help first responders and local hospitals prepare for a real mass casualty emergency.
In light of the Boston Marathon explosion, coordinators for this year's disaster scenario training blew up a fake bomb, but the emergency response was very real. We do want to let you know ahead of time, while the situation and injuries look real, they are not, but you may still find this story a little graphic. Fake blood, painted on bruises, even bones sticking out of body parts. This is the scene before the explosion, as dozens of volunteers get ready for this year's disaster scenario training. Coordinators placed the victims around the fake bomb, gave the countdown, and then
all I remember was that there was a big explosion, and then I looked down and I had my bones sticking out of my hand, and everybody was all on the floor.
During the exercise, those closest to the explosive got it the worst, while many others suffered from burns and lost their hearing.
It was very chaotic. Everybody was screaming.
The impact hit me against a chair and it broke my arm.
First responders arrived and started helping the victims.
Everything's gonna be okay.
While the bomb squad searched all around the airport for more explosives. Then the ambulances arrived to take the volunteers to hospitals for treatment. Real-time responses for this fake emergency.
It gives us an opportunity for municipalities, organizations, and agencies to collaborate and work on performing a seamless response to a mass casualty incident.
Exercise coordinator Daniel Strandburg adds it's also an opportunity to learn what they're doing right and what they can work on, like communication.
You're going to have gaps, you're going to have your issues, and that's the whole point of this. There's always room for improvement, always.
And you can never be too prepared when lives are at stake, and every second counts. This exercise is based on a federal emergency response model. It's held every year and is a requirement for many of the agencies that participated. Evaluators took notes during the training and will write up a review to determine areas of success and where they can improve.